Estrella with the reading for the collective. Let's see. What do we need to know? Team Light. What do we need to know for this reading? I feel like this wants to come out. Air, feminine, higher self, sun, 5D. Under the deck, water. You might resonate with heavy water energy. This could be also having to do with your bath rituals, putting salt water in the corners. You're moving towards success and might be in the spotlight here coming soon. You're receiving, getting in touch with your higher self. Guidance from your higher self about this spotlight. Communications that are coming in. Discussions, intellectual discussions, communication. Something could be downloads about you, things coming out about you. You, divine feminine. Okay, so that's to me what this reading is about. So it's about getting downloads. The downloads, the information, you being in the spotlight. Maybe also your intuition, your subconscious, definitely cleansing. I'm getting that here strong. You might not have had the time as much as you want or something like that. Well, that's why we're doing the reading. So let's see here. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Just wanted to come up. Okay, spiritual strength. You have the spiritual strength to this thing that you've been working on for a really long time, and this commitment, commit long term to something. This is about the spiritual strength to commit to something long term. This feels about confidence too, because Sun, you can do this. This thing that you've been working on, that's what you've been sort of internally, subconsciously working on, maybe. The challenge around this thing, I don't feel like it's a person. King of Swords, some lack of justice maybe. A person. What is this? One more please for King of Swords. Communication. A broken heart. This King of Swords with a broken heart. Maybe it is a divine masculine. You remember having this beautiful love. It's in your subconscious. I was thinking this was about, it's weird because I'm still getting like this is about self-actualization. This is about you being in the spotlight. This is about you. A lot of work that you've done. A lot of work. I'm going to get more clarification on this King of Swords, though. This King of Swords recently walked away. Okay, it is. That's it. I think it's like your self-actualization and also this divine masculine who said and did some things that broke your heart, who is now brokenhearted, who wants to come towards you with an offer of love and happiness, wanting to expose their feelings, this is also about you moving forward in your life with just joy and just radiating love and being open in spite of so many attacks and everything you've been through. It's like sort of this simultaneous thing going on. It's two things at once. Seven of Cups. So there's like a choice that's going to have to be made coming up very soon. That's going to be tough to... you feel like this choice is coming up really soon. Spring, something about spring. Spring alignments, sun, air. Something very beautiful is coming towards you in your life. Something... The Fool, the World. Yeah, you're taking this risk. That's what I was saying. This is what you're thinking about. It's like just ending cycles. It's like you have so much faith in the divine. You've been through so many beginnings and endings that you really feel like safe as this Fool does. I mean, this Fool, everyone knows the story, what happens to the mermaid, how painful it is, or can be. Doesn't mean it will be, but it's like wanting to take this leap of faith. That's the sense that you're in right now. You're not thinking too much about anything, really. It's more of an energy. It's like being in between right now. Not to say that you aren't weighed down with certain things. It's more of an energy of inspiration here. Inspiration, you feel like you're going to be seen in the spotlight, and it's like trying to rise up to that joyful place. It's like returning to it, healing after everything that has happened. You appear to be very, like, you seem to be being celebrated, but also having to defend yourself. That's what's kind of coming across. And to the people that know you or might see your things on social or any kind of thing that's public about you, it's like people might be coming after you because of your achievements, or that it's like being caught, like this almost like a picture to me, like a bunch of flashbulbs going off mid-step. It's like it could be some information that's coming out because of the masculine or the karmic as well, and all eyes are on you, and seeing that you what you've been through, and it's just really I'm feeling respect. This 10 of Cups fell down. It's in the subconscious, so it's bothering you. This perfect love, this unconditional love, you I don't know if you want that or you don't want that, or you feel like that's something that you've got to address. It's more like that. And maybe you don't want to, because this is about like just beaming in the sun. This is so, well, we've got Page of Pentacles. It's like committing to this rainbow. I know that sounds funny, but because we've got like sun, water, air. It's so breezy and free. Like this is where you're heading. It feels like the perfect, like fantasy, almost like beach day fantasy. It's like this is where you are going, and you have really had to, wow, we've got astral just underneath there. You've just been doing a lot of self-care and internal work. Wow, and then we've got reconciliation here. And right underneath that, we have confirmation. No. Soulmate. You should have been there for me when you couldn't see all of this stuff. And then also a message that, you know, to keep taking care of yourself. Like, you need to keep watering yourself for this thing to sprout. Okay? Because you're about to enter this new territory. So you're feeling like, I don't know if this soulmate is this divine masculine, but there's a big part of you as far as this reconciliation that you're just feeling like, no, you need to take care of yourself. You've been taking care of yourself. You're heading someplace really beautiful. But it's still bothering you. You feel this King of Swords is brokenhearted and wants to come towards you and be part of this sunlight. Wow. News of Ten of Pentacles. You feel like something is going to unfold for you really good here. There might be some news that's coming out or something like that. Around a marriage even, or business or wealth. Something you've been keeping to yourself probably, most likely. This is really beautiful. Wow. Whoa, there we go. 6 of Cups and 2 of Swords. Definitely like twin flamey, 2 of Swords, twin flame, divine connection, stalemate. Looks like it ends in a stalemate here, but that is what's underneath the deck. That's the theme. It's like you are a twin or whatever it is you want to call it. You feel like the DM is coming back. You're heading into this new space. You don't want it disturbed. And this is just confirmation of that. But since I'm asking what it is that we need to know, I think I need to get still some more clarity on some of these cards. This King of Swords with a broken heart. Someone who was just ruthless. They were ruthless with you. They only cared about things and they weren't being authentic. That's how you feel. 10 of Cups. Status. Again, they just cared about status. You feel like maybe this person has tendencies towards extremes, that they might kind of like try to push something on you. Maybe try to control you. You don't want to be back in that space. You don't want to idealize this person. 7 of Cups, please. Feels like a choice. You're going to have to make a choice. Something that you're really going to resist. You don't want to make this choice. 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands. No. Okay, just the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords. Something about principle. On principle, it's like trying to be convinced of something. Some sort of like, it feels like seduction. Something about convention and flattery. Having to do also with money, riches, and fulfillment. Like almost like something trying to convince you to be practical about this and kind of start anew. This could be about a child, someone flirting with you a lot, someone who feels isolated, who's also very assertive with you, who will almost just really do anything to, you know, the stalemate you know, it's like they are super enthusiastic about you and about this companionship, which you now are feeling like it's going to be hard for you to commit to. You're going to have a lot going on and maybe a lot to think about. And then there could also still be some karmic energies who are in a revenge mode, who have suffered a loss. There could be also some romantic manipulation from additional parties here. I'm seeing another person who is coming at you kind of with this impulsive, lustful energy that you feel like you have to defend yourself from. You're not sure if people are after your money or just want to be a part of what you've got because of what you've built. You're still going to feel your connection to your divine counterpart, and there's going to be, maybe you've got some people around you here too that are helping to protect you, and something about like control this world of yours that you're building and trying to do it independently, but it just feels like the outcome, what you're not seeing yet here, is that you've been so independent. You've been very, very independent because you've been working on yourself, and really all you care about is this breezy day, kind of bringing the 5D into the 3D matrix and living that out. Something like that. But there's no devil energy here, which is good. It's like, ding, new, I'm not even going to say new devils, new levels, because that's not what this is. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of, it's not even pressure. It's a lot of opinions, and it's like you've got this bubble and some assertive love interests for sure. Still these bullies, old bullies from the past. They can't touch you, but they're there. And it feels like potentially the DM trying to get you to be practical. That's just the words that are coming out from here. I don't know how that makes sense really, but that's what that is. And just a few more. Just a few more. So this is all really good. In order for these things to sprout, definitely continue. And you know, you might be working really hard, and so it feels like hard to get yourself in nature and all of that stuff, but it's important to schedule and make that into your day, your routine, to not forego those things in order to do your work that you've got to do while you're navigating all of these situations. The Seven of Cups, resistance, please. Fishing for comments. It does. It feels like you're resisting this choice. It feels like this fishing for comments, it really could be the Seven of Wands, this news coming out. There could be some news about you. Some like extra energies coming towards you, kind of being all of a sudden in this position where it's like the eyes are on you and you've got to, I don't know, it feels like make a choice, but you're resisting that. But then also there's like some, maybe people looking through your things, your media, social media, something like that. But that you're also, I'm hearing like bullish, or wait, what's that? Stubborn, like stubborn. There's some like in a good way-ish. And then this Page of Wands, this news about this Ten of Pentacles. Something, I'm not going to say it, okay? And then this outcome, this world that you are, yeah, that's this idol, you kind of getting to the next level, and this person wanting you back. You feel like the whole thing's played out, and you want your independence. And this is just, a lot of this is about like, about your beliefs, and whether you know, want to admit it or not, there's still some indecision inside of you about this, but you know, about what your beliefs are about this journey, and not wanting to be distracted from it, and being protected from any kind of lies, and being very careful not to gamble with your heart, or be negotiated into situations based on what other people think, or by overly giving, or by being submissive, or dealing with any kind of drama. It's just a matter of just being very careful about all that stuff. That's how you're feeling. You're trying to stay versatile so that you make the right choices for your divine inheritance, your birthright, which you're feeling very optimistic about, because you feel like the universe is a generous place. I hope that helps. Bye.